Foden playing like prime Mark Albrighton. Ronald Koeman was a bit hungry, so he decided to eat a bit of boogers. And Eriksen with the most legendary comeback in football history. Euro 2024. Day 3. First match was between Netherlands and Poland. Already before the game, Netherlands fans decided to scare Poland by creating a walking wall of thousands of people in orange t-shirts. Koeman thought that Poland could be too scared of his squad, so he decided to bench one of the best defenders of last season to play De Vrij. Their defense still looked horrifying, but not for Adam Buksa, who opened the score on 16th minute. Netherlands responded in return on 29th minute with Gakpo scoring a goal. After halftime, score was 1-1 and Koeman decides that it's time to eat. I don't know what's wrong with all these coaches, but as I understood, if you will coach your team for a bit too long, you may start doing some weird stuff. Who knows, maybe it's really helping, maybe I need to try. Either way, it helped Netherlands scored late goal on 83rd minute by who else but Lord Weghorst. Weghorst, after his last successful big tournament, was able to get a move to Man United, so I will be not surprised if Barcelona will sign him including their budget. 2-1 win for Netherlands, fair to say it was a nice try from Poland who played without Lewandowski. Next up was the match between Denmark and Slovenia. Christian Eriksen, who nearly died in the last Euro, coming back to Euro 2024 with an opening goal for Denmark. Slovenia created several chances to score, and especially Šeško, who seems to wanna put his name into top 10 goals on Euro 2024 rather than scoring a simple goal. But if Šeško wasn't able to score, his teammate on 77 minutes was able to score a volley screamer with a slight deflection. Denmark had some chances too, including the chance when Højlund didn't score into empty goal from a meter away. But I think 1-1 is a fair result of this game. And finally, the match who was closing our match day is England-Serbia. English fans as always showed great behavior and respect to hosting country by throwing chairs into Serbia fans before the game. Coming to this match, some English fans wait with excitement and some with fear, but how could you go to this match with a fear if your starting lineup looked like this? Now I know why. The beginning of this game was quite entertaining with a great tempo and attacks, but that's what until Bellingham smashed the ball into the net with his head. Belly goal! Belly goal! After this, everyone thought there would be an even more open game, but Southgate thought otherwise. Someone need to explain to Southgate that he is not coaching Stoke City with Ryan Shawcross and Glenn Whelan as the main stars. He had in squad best player in Premier League this season, best player in Bundesliga this season, and probably the best player in the world this season. So you don't need to close your team off versus team who playing with 5 defenders and 3 defensive midfielders. I am not one of these guys who says if not my injury I would play instead of this guy. But the role of Harry Kane in the first half I'm sure I will be able to play. Because he made two touches with the ball in the first half. Foden is playing like he was not the best player in Premier League, but someone who is making his first steps in professional football. Walker looks like a guy who was taking off the 100-meter track and put into football boots. The only 2 guys who somehow look like footballers were Bellingham and Saka. I am not even saying about how great Southgate using the player who was one of the favorites to win Premier League player of the season. The game ended 1-0 and now I know why Ben White prefers swimming pool in Ibiza instead of playing for the national team. If Southgate will not win the Euro with this style of football, half of the England will sign a petition to life sentence him for ruining another England golden generation, which will be likely approved by the government. My predictions as always were out of the mark, but I will not give up and try to guess at least one of the next match day. So Romania-Ukraine. Ukraine will win 2-0, Ukrainian Holland will destroy Romania. Belgium-Slovakia. Draw 2-2. I don't know why, just feeling it. Austria-France. France win 3-1. Austria could make some surprises in the beginning, but that's until Mbappe will start playing. Leave a comment with your prediction, hope they will be better than mine. That's all for today, see you tomorrow.